This is the unit that he had in there. It's a dual. We're gonna rip this out and put a new Kenwood in. The wiring underneath it doesn't look very appetizing either, so we're gonna change all that out. We're gonna rip everything that's in here out and put all new in. These are the matching dual 6x9s that he had in the rear. We're gonna take those out as well and replace those with new Ddaudio 6x9s. The fronts, he doesn't really have any speakers wired up except for a tiny one up in the dash, so we're gonna put new 6.5-inch Ddaudios in the center console that we're gonna build for this. Taking out these lovely 6x9s. They just cut the metal underneath and then threw some pieces underneath it, so we're gonna try to make that look a lot nicer. New DD speakers installed in the rear deck. Well, this is the gaping hole that they cut to put the radio in there, which obviously looks like a shark bit it and chewed on it a little bit, so we're gonna have to make something to make that look nicer, because that is going to look terrible when we put our radio in there. So that's the wiring left. I'm gonna cut out still from where they kind of hacked up a lot of the wiring as well, so we're gonna have to fix all this stuff. I got a lot of the wiring out of here, but there's still just a little bit left that we have to get completely cleaned up before we start putting the new radio in. Just cut this out of the jigsaw. Not the best thing we've ever made, but definitely 100 times better than having a whole bunch of shark bites in the dash. So we're gonna put this around basically the cage. You know, I cut this out very easily out of a jigsaw, real quick and easy. So this will just slide around this, so that way it'll sit around it to kind of fill in all those holes where whoever cut it before just cut the gaps so big. So this will kind of sit as like an ISO ring around it and make it look better. Wiring up the 6x9s, making them look nice and pretty. Please mind the holes, we did not cut those out, but ran all the wire up underneath here for the dual DD 6x9s back here, coaxials. Ran all new wire because we didn't trust the wiring that was in here before, so we mounted them all down. They're super secure, even though the holes don't look the greatest that somebody else had already cut out. We just want to try to make it look as nice as possible and OEM, so it doesn't look like something aftermarket's been installed. This is the terminal the car came with, so we're going to continue to use it. I just got this pulled off so it doesn't have power running through it, but we ran our fuse holder over to here, ran it around for the power for the amplifier. We have our siren over here, and we ran all that, loomed everything, and ran it up underneath there to the dash, so that way everything looks all clean and OEM. We're also going to attach this down too when we get done, so that's all down, and clean this all up over here. DD4 channel. Sorry about the wiring mess. We're going to clean that up, mount it underneath the console.